Namaste, welcome. Welcome to our practice of Lionsgate. We are at a portal in which we can pass through into manifestation, into abundance, into an alchemical, magical revelation of our own intentions, our heart's desires, our soul's calling. We're in the new moon for Leo, in Leo. So this is a time when we can supercharge, super boost our dreams, our aspirations, our intentions, our soul's calling. 8/8, the 8th of August. This is the Lionsgate Portal. And this is the time when our earthly sun is in the sign of Leo, its home. And then our spiritual sun, Sirius, is rising up in the skies and aligning with the sun and the earth. So here we have this parallel, double charged energy. The earthly sun offers us light, nourishment, the essence of life itself on earth. The spiritual sun offers us the same experience of life, light, nourishment, but it offers it 25 times more magnified. And that offering is to our souls. So we have the earthly sun nourishing our bodies, the spiritual sun nourishing our souls. So this is an opportunity for us to reclaim our power to expand our hearts fully, to shine in response to the soul's radiance. The mudra that I'm going to offer you today is an infinity hasta mudra. So take up all your fingers apart and interlace the index and the thumb so that you create an infinity symbol here. So I'll just show you that. And then radiate out the other 3 digits so that you create this. If you look at it, it looks like the lion's mane, the crown. And hold this in front of the heart. Closing your eyes or gazing to the earth to soften. Let's open by chanting our mantra and Om. So we'll start with Om and then we'll call and respond the Gayatri mantra. The Gayatri mantra is the mantra which invokes the earth, the skies, and the heavens. Om. Om Bhūrbhuvah Swaha. Om Bhūrbhuvah Swaha. Tatsaviturvarenyam. Tatsaviturvarenyam. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Dhiyo yona prachodayat. Dhiyo yona prachodayat. Together twice. Om Bhūrbhuvah Swaha. Tatsaviturvarenyam. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Dhiyo yona prachodayat. Om Bhūrbhuvah Swaha. Tatsaviturvarenyam. Vargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yona prachodaya. As you inhale, lift your mudra up towards the crown, towards the sky, reaching up. Exhale, reach your fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale, bring your mudra to the heart. Take an out breath, and then as you inhale, rise up towards the sky. The sun rising, Sirius rising. Exhale, lower the fingertips down towards the earth to draw upon its nourishment. Hands to heart in your mudra. Inhale to rise. Exhale to receive. One more time, hands to heart, rising up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the earth. Allow the fingers to rest gently on the earth for a moment. Connect with the fire in the heart. The fire in the heart which feeds the desire to dream, the desire to have vision, to have understanding, sight, to be illuminated. Curl in your fingers, extend your thumb into this Agni Mudra. We're going to move into breath of fire. Extend your arms. So breath of fire, where we have an active inhale, active exhale. So take a full breath in to prepare. Exhale to release. Starting with that active inhale, active exhale. Pumping your belly as you do this. Manipur Chakra is activated here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the thumbs together above the crown. Take a moment here. Bring your hands into your infinity mudra for this Lionsgate Portal. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment here. We'll do 2 more rounds of breath of fire. Open out your arms in your Agni Mudra. Prepare for your round. Inhale, exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the thumbs together. Pause here with the breath in. Exhale, infinity to the heart. Last round. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the thumbs together. Interlace the index and the thumb. Exhale, infinity to the heart. Releasing your hands. So I'm going to prepare us for our Surya Namaskar. And for our Surya Namaskar today, we will be chanting the mantra that will honor all of the qualities of the sun. And I'll set them out for you as we chant. So hands at the heart in Namaskar. And we'll do the actions just here as we're seated. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Now join me. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Friendly to all. Hands towards the sky. Om ravaye namaḥ. Om ravaye namaḥ. One who is shining and radiant. Hands to the earth. Om Surya Namaskar. Om Surya Namaskar. One who dispels shadows. Om bhānave namaḥ. Om bhānave namaḥ. One who illuminates and brightens. Come up high onto your fingertips here. Om khagāya namaḥ. Om khagāya namaḥ. One who is all pervading, moving through the sky. Hands at the heart here, elbows tucked in and behind you. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. One who is the giver of nourishment and fulfillment. Lift your gaze, open your throat. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. One who is the golden one, the brilliant one. High up on your fingertips. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Om marīcaye namaḥ. One who is the giver of light with infinite rays. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Son of the Divine Mother. Hands to the earth. Om savitre namaḥ. Om savitre namaḥ. Om arkāya namaḥ. Om arkāya namaḥ. One who is worthy of praise. Hands at the heart. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. One who is the giver of wisdom and illumination. Om. 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 Releasing your hands. Connect with your sankalpa, your manifestation, your intention, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. Let's come up onto our knees, straight, directly into cat, cow, Madhyasana and Decolonising. Let's do 3 rounds here. And let's move with some pace today. And when you're ready and you've done 3 rounds, let's tuck the toes, lift the tailbone up towards the sky, coming into Parvatasana. Let's begin to walk the feet here, swaying the hips. Claw into the earth with your tiger paws. And let's take 3 lion's breaths here, Simhasana. Simhasana.
pranayama. Inhale fully through your nose, and as you exhale, make a roaring sound out of your mouth by poking your tongue out and widening your eyes. Inhale. Inhaling. One more. And then let's walk our feet to the top of our mat, coming into a forward fold here. Allow your upper body to become heavy, your crown to be drawn down towards the earth. A humble forward fold here. Inhaling, begin to uncurl your spine and unfurl to rise up towards the sky to come into standing mountain Tadasana. So we're working with the Manipur Chakra today, the Manipur Chakra, which is at the navel, just above at the solar plexus, above the navel and just below the diaphragm. Connect with your heart's intention here. So bring your infinity mudra to the heart by intertwining your index and thumb so that you touch the tip of the index to the thumb. Extend the other 3 fingers as if they're the rays of the sun or the lion's mane. Hands at the heart. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Inhaling to reach up. Om ravaye namaḥ. Om ravaye namaḥ. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Om Surya Namaskar. Om Surya Namaskar. Take the right leg back, bring the knee to the earth in Chetakasana. Om bhānave namaḥ. Om bhānave namaḥ. Hands to the earth. Tuck your toes, step back in mountain. Om khagāya namaḥ. Om khagāya namaḥ. Knees, chest, chin to the earth in Ashtangasana. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. Slide your knees away, rising in Cobra, Bhujangasana. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. Rise into mountain. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Let's step forward with the right foot, bring the left knee to the earth. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Exhale, hands to the earth, step forward with the left foot to meet the right. So we're going quite slowly this first round. Om savitre namaḥ. Om savitre namaḥ. Hands to sky. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Hands to the heart. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. Om. Take a pause here before we move to the other side.
So what you may notice is that we always start the mantra with Om, the primordial sound of the universe, and then we change the word in the middle, which invokes a quality of the sun, of Sirius. And then we use namaḥ at the end. Namaḥ is the invocation, the offering up, the calling in. So this time, we'll just repeat it once, but I'll give you the middle word before we move into it. Hands at the heart. Mitrāya. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Hands to sky. Ravaye. Om ravaye namaḥ. Forward fold. Sūryāya. Om sūryāya namaḥ. Step back with the left leg, knee on the earth. Bhānave. Om bhānave namaḥ. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back into mountain. Khagāya. Om khagāya namaḥ. Ashtangasana to the earth. Pūṣṇe. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. Slide your knees away. Bhujangasana. Hiraṇya garbhāya. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. Rise up into mountain. Marīcaye. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Step forward with the left, so bring the right knee to the earth. Ādityāya. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step forward with the right foot to meet the left. Savitre. Om savitre namaḥ. Inhale, hands to sky. Arkāya. Om arkāya namaḥ. Hands to heart. Bhāskarāya. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. Om. 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 Bring your hands into your infinity portal at the heart center as we prepare to pass through into a new beginning, a new chapter, a new direction, a new start. In which we can reconnect with our soul's calling, our dharma, our life's purpose. Move back and reclaim our own power where it has been taken from us, or where we have given it away. Most often it is something that we do not have a choice over. The Sirius is 25 times more powerful than the earthly sun. Draw upon its radiance, its illumination, its brightness as you step through this gateway. Let's turn and step across the mat. Open out your arms in Karasana, star pose. Take a moment here. Expand fully here. Open out the heart, the wings of the heart. Bring your hands together in your infinity mudra and reach up above your crown. Exhale, let's flow down. Create big circles crossing your arms. as if you're sweeping here. Everything expanded. And now reach up, bring your hands back into your mudra, your hasta mudra, gazing up. Exhale, Devyasana. Bring the left forearm onto the left thigh. And let's circle with the right arm. Going in one direction 3 times. And then swapping the directions. Back to center for a moment in Devyasana. Right forearm onto the earth and sweeping again in both directions. 3 times in each. Coming back to center, take a moment here, rise up in star pose, Karasana. And then take a step over to the left, bring your hands together, Namaskar or your mudra at the heart. Inhale to reach up. Take hold of your right wrist with your left. Exhale over to the left. Chandrasana. Inhale to center, over to the right. Inhale to center. Let's add on. Take the right foot behind, over to the left. Back to center, over to the right. Step across your mat. Karasana. Take a moment here. Begin to feel the surge of energy, the surge of power. Supercharge, super boost your power today by bringing intentionality to your sankalpa, your heart's desire. One breath here in Karasana as we draw in. Turn the right toes up towards the top of the mat. Bend into that knee to come into Mahavirabhadrasana. So you may need to adjust your stance here. Right toes pointing forward, left foot at a 45-degree angle. Open out the arms. Gaze towards the horizon. Check what's happening with the left arm, the one that's behind you. Purposeful. Take the left hand behind you, bring it round towards the right thigh, or keep your back of your hand on your sacrum, up and over for Shanti. Moving into extended side angle. Turn your gaze down towards the earth and bring the left hand to the earth, pivot on the ball of that left foot. And then let's rise up in high lunge and Janyasana. Bring your hands into your mudra at the heart. One breath here, then reaching up towards the sky to rise up. Exhale, bend into your elbows so that you come into sunbeam arms. And here, my friends, you might want to hop that left foot slightly forward so that you can rise up and extend to that right leg, and then bend into that right knee quite comfortably. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to bend into the knee and bend into the elbows 3 times here. And then, my friends, let's bring the hands to the heart. Take a moment, move forward on that left foot and hop that left leg up to reach the crown forward, left toes back, coming into warrior 3. The hands can stay at the heart, or you can reach forward in your infinity mudra. One more breath here, and then bend into that left foot, bring it to meet the right. Rise up. quarter turn here. Take a breath, passing through the portal into the lion's gate. Here, let's take a lion's breath. Inhale fully. Poke out your tongue, widen your eyes twice more. One more time. Release your mudra. Reach up with your hands, take hold of your left wrist with your right. Exhale over to the right. Chandrasana. Inhale, center, over to the left, swapping your hands. Inhale, center, let's add on. Take the left foot behind you. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, center, over to the left. Back to center, step across your mat in Karasana, star pose. Take a moment here. You can bring your mudra to your heart at any time. Let's turn the left foot up towards the bottom end of the mat. Bend into that knee so we come into our Mahaviradrasana. And again, widen your stance if you need more space. Open out your arms. Gaze towards the middle finger of the left hand. Check what's happening with the right arm. Wrap that right arm to the lower back. Exhale up and over for Shanti. Into extended side angle. Uttita Parsvakonasana. Gaze down towards the earth and pivot on the ball of that foot. Perhaps you bring it in a little and then rise up in high lunge. Anjaneyasana. Hands at your heart in your mudra, fingers interlaced in the infinity symbol. The index and the thumb touching. Inhale to rise up. Rising sun towards the sky. Glow, shimmer, shine. Radiant. Rise with radiance. Exhale, let's bend into our elbows. You might need to move that right foot forward slightly so that you can reach up. And then exhale, bend into that left knee. So inhale to rise up with the arms. Exhale to bend into the arms, sunbeam arms, bending into that left knee. And remember this practice, you can move your feet. You do not have to stay stuck in the earth. You come into the distance that feels comfortable and sustainable for you. 3 times here. And then let's bring our hands back at our heart. And we're going to lean forward with the crown, reaching forward with the crown, counter reaching with the toe of the right foot. So as you exhale, come onto the toes of your right foot. And then lift those toes. They can stay connected with the earth. You can reach out to hold onto the wall. Arms can reach out or hands can stay at the heart. Virabhadrasana 3. And if you wobble, find your balance. Exhale, bring the right foot to meet the left. Rise up. Quarter turn. Exhale, hands to your heart. 3 lion's breath here. Poke out your tongue. Nobody can see you. Only you can see me. Take a moment here. Connect with the superpower of the radiant sun, both the earthly and the spiritual sun. Reclaim your power. Take back your power, your personal power, your inner power. And for so many of us, in my experience as well, our power can be taken away from us at any time by those whose egos, or by those whose fragilities, or those with their own stories to tell, superimpose their light, their perspective, their sense of self onto you. Step across your mat, open out your arms to come into Karasana, star pose. Bend into your knees, let's come back into Deviyasana. 3 lions breath here, my friends, and look as fearsome as you want. You can even bring your hands into claws. One more. And let's sway from left to right here. And I invite you to come closer to the earth here if you wish, so that you come into Skandasana. Take this movement. And then back to center. Let's come into Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Come up high on your fingertips here. Unlock your knees. Walk your hands over to the right. Step forward with that left foot slightly to come into pyramid here. Hands at the heart in your mudra. Inhale to rise up. Keep rising, looking up towards the new moon in Leo. The sun is at home here, aligned with the earth, aligned with the moon. Exhale, hinge forward halfway. I'm going to move into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose here. So bring your right hand to the earth or onto blocks. Hop on that left leg and flex that left foot here. This left hand can come onto the left hip or reach up towards the sky. Make sure my earpiece doesn't fall out. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Gaze down towards the earth. Find the earth with that left foot. So you come back into pyramid. Purvottanasana, hands at the heart. Inhale, rise up towards the sky. Perhaps you take your hands overhead in this round. One more breath. Exhale, hinge forward to come into pyramid. Arms can stay extended, or you can bring your hands back to your heart. Bring the right hand to the earth. Let's move back into Chandrasana, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Gaze down towards the earth, find your footing, back into pyramid. Last time, let's rise up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. Perhaps your hands reach up and over. Exhale, heart parallel to the earth, hinging here at the hips, and then let's move into Ardha Chandrasana. Find the earth with the left foot, back into pyramid, and then let's walk our hands back. You might need to do a switcheroo with your feet, so your little toe side are parallel to the short edges of the mat. Back into Prasarita Padottanasana, forward fold, hinging at the hips. Now let's walk our hands over to the left, pivot on that left foot, hop that right foot in slightly so you come into pyramid on this side, hands at the heart. Inhale to rise up. For this first round, let's keep the hands at the heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, hinge halfway. Then bring the left hand to the earth. Make sure you have space here. Left hand onto the earth or onto blocks or a wall. Lift the right leg. Right hand on the heart. Reaching up, coming into Ardha Chandrasana to this side. Find the earth. Pyramid pose here. Hands at heart. Inhale to rise up. And this time, my friends, let's take our hands overhead if it feels comfortable. Exhale, let's hinge here. Reaching forward, moving into Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, find the earth. Bring your hands at your heart. Perhaps you hinge them. Reach out to counter-reach your hands. Inhale to rise up into standing pyramid. Final round. Exhale to hinge forward. Coming into Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, find the earth. Bring your hands to your heart for a moment. And then let's walk our hands round. Perhaps readjust your feet so you come back into Prasarita Padottanasana. Heel toe your feet in towards each other and come down in Malasana here. Again, bring your hands to your heart. Reach above your crown. Exhale, hands to the earth, coming down to the earth. Take a moment here. Reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with your sankalpa, the burning fire at the heart, which illuminates, radiates. Helps you to connect with your power, to reconnect with your visions, your dreams, your inspirations, your soul essence, your soul's calling. Drawing upon this activation of 8-8, Lionsgate in this new moon of Leo, as the Sirius, the spiritual sun rises and aligns with the earth, sun, and with the earth. Engage your core here. Come onto your toes. And you can reach your hands forward or keep your hands at your heart or fingertips on the earth, my friends. Lift your toes. Be wherever you are in Ukasana. There's no expectation that you have to be anywhere in particular. This is your practice. Exhale, bring your feet to the earth. Let's lower down to the earth here. Take a moment here. Bring your arms into sunbeam arms, so bending at the elbows. Let's bring the right ankle onto the left thigh. And as you exhale, let's lower the right knee down towards the earth so we have a nice open twist here, an expansive twist. So you're returning onto the big toe side of your left foot as your right foot rests on your left thigh, just above the knee. invoking the connection between the earth and the sun, calling upon the qualities of the sun as we pass through this Lionsgate, through this portal where our personal power, our intentions are supercharged, super boosted. Three more breaths here. Now let's inhale back to center. Take your hands and weave them through your legs to take hold of your left shin or your left thigh and hug this in here. Spread out the toes. Activate the toes here. Turn that right knee out and away from you. And then let's release the foot to the earth. Release the right foot to the earth and cross the left ankle onto the right thigh. Arms back in sunbeam arms. And with care, let's lower that left knee to the earth. And as you do that, you turn onto the big toe side of your right foot. You can always place a cushion or a bolster underneath the left knee for support. And when you're ready, my friends, inhale back to center. Thread the arms through, take hold of the back of the right thigh and right shin and hug that leg in. Meanwhile, as you do that, in oppositional force, draw that left knee out. So you're pulling in with the right and you're opening out with the left, pushing away with that left knee. And let's release to the earth. Spread out your legs, your arms. Star lying here on the earth. Coming into your Shavasana, make yourself comfortable. Reach for your blanket, your eye pillow, whatever you need for your comfort and ease here. Soften through your toes, the arches of your foot, the ankle, the shins, the knees, the femurs, the hips, the pelvis, the spine, the rib cage, the clavicle, the shoulders, the elbows, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the hands, the fingers, the neck, the jaw, cheekbones, forehead, crown, back of the head, the whole of your body softening here. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tat Savitrsūryanārāyaṇāya Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Evoking earth, the skies and the heavens. Let us bring our mind to dwell in the radiance of the divine truth, and may that truth inspire our reflections. surrendering to the earth, bathing in the rays of the sun as you lie here in Shavasana. Eight more breaths here. And as you move each of these 8 breaths, deepen and lengthen them. Opening out your hands by spreading your fingers, spreading the toes of your feet, stretching and flexing, rotating through the wrists and the ankles, swaying the head from left to right. And then drawing in your knees. Hugging them gently and rolling over onto one side before rising up into your Sukhasana. Rub your palms together to create some warmth. And place that over your eyes, opening your eyes into the warmth. And then drawing your hands away from your eyes, your face, coming into your mudra. So interlace your index and thumb and touch the tips. So you create an infinity with your hands. Extend the other 3 fingers of each hand at the heart. We'll close by going through our ādityāya mantra for the sun. Om mitrāya namaḥ. Om ravaye namaḥ. Om Surya Namaskar. Om bhānave namaḥ. Om khagāya namaḥ. Om pūṣṇe namaḥ. Om hiraṇya garbhāya namaḥ. Om marīcaye namaḥ. Om ādityāya namaḥ. Om savitre namaḥ. Om arkāya namaḥ. Om bhāskarāya namaḥ. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Dhanyavad, Dhanyavad, my friends.